Hey, Brett from DriveWise here. There's been some changes in our fair city with that new cycling infrastructure on Pandora, and there's a bit of confusion as to how this all works. So we're going to take a drive down there today and just kind of answer some questions you might have. I'm going to make a right-hand turn on Pandora up ahead from Blanchard. In where I used to be able to make a right-hand turn on a red light, I can't do that anymore. And the reason is I have two-way bike traffic in this bike lane. Now what I have in front of me is this green paint. This is called conflict paint. And this is where cyclists will use this space to wait for the light to change. They may also use this to turn around to go in a different direction. And when I turn down Pandora, there hasn't really been a lot of changes. Okay, I've got the bus stop there. That's pretty typical, but it's in a little further. Up ahead, we've got now something that's new for the cars that are turning right. They have a right turn signal. Some things that you're going to be noticing that you want to notice if you are making a right-hand turn at one of these lights, where it says no right-hand turn on the red except bicycles with a right turn signal light, you'll have those two lights that are directly in front of you if you're in that right-hand turn lane. There's also a new section of lights that are for the bicycles only. So we can see is that through traffic gets the green light, so does the cycling traffic, but anyone turning right must wait for that right turn light to come on. Yeah, the road hasn't really changed too much. Still got my crosswalks to scan for pedestrians. There is some new parking spaces here, which is a little non-typical. If I just scan the ground a little bit, I can see that it's okay. Okay, now I'm going to make a right-hand turn. And again, it's really tempting to just, traffic should flow and make this right turn right now. But we have a new danger on the right, and that's a cyclist going through. And this is all about sharing the roadway. So they get to ride in their bike lane, we get to drive in our driving lanes. All right, so I got the right turn signal now. I checked my mirror and blind spot beforehand. And there you have it. So some simple navigation tips to get through this new infrastructure change that we have that's there to help cyclists and motorists share the road with greater ease and safety. If you have any further questions about how to navigate these intersections, feel free to contact DriveWise at any time, and we'd be happy to answer those questions. And as always, drive safe and drive wise.